Hello, there we go. We are back in business. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So I'm not going to be on for long, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some dynamax fighting, which is what I was doing night before last. Now, you may remember, if you were on the other day, that I was very excited yesterday to play a new game on the map called Humankind, which is similar but not identical to Civilization, which is another one of my favourite games. I love it for being so big, and you can lose days in a Civ game. But unfortunately, very much to my disappointment, it won't work, which is not what we were going for. So after spending what felt like a lifetime yesterday working on trying to get that ready, and I have a Mac, so I was using some software called Parallel Desktop, which also did not help me. It kept crashing my computer and it kept crashing the software, so I had a sulk is essentially what I did yesterday. And decided not to stream because I was really angry at everyone and the world and everything. No one seems to be playing. Oh, I know why. Because you're not connected to la internet. So let's get on the interweb and then try that again, because normally you don't have to do kind of anything. What's the right one then? Okay. So, connected to the internet. You are now connected to the internet. Excellent. So let's try that again, shall we? That didn't seem to work at all as expected. So let's see if we can find some lovely people to come and go on a little adventure and see if we can get a team together. Normally, it is quite quick. I'm going to say excellent. We have some people. So yesterday we got a Me Too, which was super exciting, because I've got 3 of them in Pokemon Go, which is pretty awesome. It's my favourite Pokemon because it looks the best, in my humble opinion. And so yeah, we are. Which one should we pick? Well, let's see what Michael picks first. I haven't used any. Oh yeah, I have used all of them. Shadow Ball, Haze, Cyclone, Wonder, Avalanche, Round. Let's go with that one. I might regret that, but we'll see. We will see. Hopefully it will go well and I will get myself a cool Pokemon. Because we do like getting a cool Pokemon to go, for fuck's sake. There is bad language on this channel. I am not Davina, do not swear. I want to go that way, I think. Let's see what the team goes for. Go not, yeah, quality. And let's see what we get to fight. So as you all notice, I'm quite a chatty person. I didn't realise quite how chatty until I started streaming. I do believe this may be my 5th stream now, which is very exciting. It's going quite well. And I've managed to get myself 18 followers, which is phenomenal, in just about a week, which I am loving. So if anyone is watching in the background and wants to have a chat, please do. What does that one do? This target strikes a power out, so it doesn't do anything. picked one, doesn't do out, which is awesome. So let's see how we're doing round one of attacking. Oh, that's a nice move. I approve of that one. Greasy glide. No, not as good. Oh, that did a bit of damage. I'll take that. Energy is gathered around me, which is always good fun. Yeah, why not? Let's hit it with the super one. And grow big! We are living our best life at the moment. So hopefully everyone is having an awesome evening. I am very much having an awesome evening. I've had a long day at work. What I do... I am having good fun tonight. The boyfriend has just got home from work. He is making food. Not for me, I've eaten. It was very late. But he is making food. Come on, we've got to kick its ass quicker than this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Takes a good chunk off, so we'll take that as well. I will not ask you how, but thank you for the offer. Did I lose someone? Yeah, I should be able to kill it off. Excellent times, excellent times. Now, for those who haven't played this before, what happens in this kind of series of fights is you get to catch them at the end of each. When you beat them, you get to catch them and you get to pick one at the end, which you get to keep. Which is always good fun. Keep a Pokemon. So I want to swap Pokemon. It doesn't do a lot. I'm the only one that wants to swap. It's unusual. Did I swap? I did. So again, let me go normal again. We shall see. We shall see. The team is picking well tonight. I'm very impressed with the team. See, now I don't have a Ditto, and for those that don't know, Dittos are pretty cool because they can change into anything. So if we can win this and then win the game, then that would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Because as I say, hey Green Boy, hi, I'm very, very well. Playing a bit of Pokemon. I had a night off last night because I was sulking. I was very upset yesterday. How are you? I do hope all is well in the... Is it the Sunshine State, California? No, that's Florida. In Cali. Hopefully this will be a really quick round as well. Oh honey, I woke up hours ago, but I can't fall back asleep at any moment. Something. What time is it over there? So if it's 9 here, did we say you were 7 hours like behind? So is it like early afternoon? Or am I completely like batshit wrong and it's like 3 in the morning? That one went well. Don't know if that was me. It did not. It's 1:50. Oh, right, so it's the afternoon. Okay. Yeah, insomnia's a bitch. I had it at university. It's not fun. Yeah, so yesterday I was really excited and really pumped up to play a brand new game called Humankind. And then discovered that the PC release has been, the Mac release has been delayed for a month because I have a MacBook. So I also use some software called Parallel, which means I can run Windows through my MacBook. So I was trying to be really clever and downloaded it to the Windows part of my computer, and it just would not work at all. It got to the loading screen and then just crashed. I was very upset and decided not to stream yesterday because I was sulking. Is there anything about a northern gay we can sulk and pout and put our lip out, but very miserable? Does it keep putting its bloody thing up? Oh. So, no. Well, I have, but because as I'm really new, I kind of wanted to get the feel of it first, and because I can connect my Switch to my Mac, and on Sunday my plan is to see if I can do the same with my PlayStation 4. The idea being that I can just do console for now, because realistically I don't have the money to buy a gaming PC or gaming laptop, as awesome as one would be, especially when I've got 2 consoles that I can run fine. It was just annoying, as I say, it was just irritating yesterday that that's kind of what happened. But yeah, if this all goes really well, I definitely want to swap Pokemon. If this all goes really well, oh bastard, then yes, I will very much look and see what that means for me. Oh, I got it! Excellent! Yeah, let's go that way. I didn't think I was going to get the Ditto. Oh, I get you. Gaming PCs are pretty pricey. I chose to get a gaming laptop earlier this year. It was a great deal when it was on sale. Well, it might be one of those as well, that if we get to boost the power of each move. Wait, what was it? Do that one. what I might do is, if this is all still going well by Black Friday, let's say, then I very much might see if there's one in the UK sales over here. I know Black Friday is like a big deal in America, but we've kind of taken on that American consumerism and gone, we should do that here, which is great. I'm not complaining. It's a great way to get some electronics cheaper. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. I wanted to pick who you transformed into. Oh, well, it's fine. But yeah, so what we might do is we might decide to get one in the new year. Not in the new year. In November. I think it's in November. What laptop did you get? Have you got any recommendations? Because I haven't used a PC in such a long time. I've had a MacBook in one iteration or another for 10 years. So it's been a long time since I did PC gaming. Probably when I was at uni. So if you do have any recommendations for what would be a good kind of gaming laptop or PC, please do share the knowledge. And the next generation Macs will be able to do a lot of the games, because the M1 chip is supposed to be like amazing, but it's just getting developers to port them quick enough so they work. Like, they've put Humankind on the PC through Steam and through that Google thingy, that is it Stravia, whatever it's called. And yeah, not great. What does that do? Let's do that on that one. See if it gives him a bit of a power boost. Oh, amazing! Black Friday is big here. I will stay home and shop online. I once went and saw a group who fighting over a doll for 10 US. Although I'm not very good at picking PC, my partner was Netflix, so I just play the games. See, my other half is not tech savvy at all. My stepdad is, though. He's a software developer, so maybe I should ask him, but he's very much a console gamer. He's got the Xbox One, whatever the new one is, and that seems to be going quite well for them. But I will have a route. I remember watching when Black Friday not first started, but one year it went mental in America, and it was like big news over here how people were just stampeding into Target and into Walmart and just crushing each other to get 30% off a telly, which at the time I thought was utterly mental. And then it's never been that bad here, I don't think we've ever had it that crazy, but it's not far off. It's really not far off at times. We Brits love a deal, as do you Americans. We can't not go for it. And what is it? There's Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So yeah, and maybe even this year, Americans are truly one of a kind. In the best way, though. I do love Americans. But maybe this year they'll even be even more off because of COVID and it really having a hit on, really taking a hit on retail sales. I think there's a very good chance that there might be even bigger deals this year, and they make even more of a big deal out of it this year than they have previously. Found some berries. All of their HP was restored. Right, let's see what we're battling in this next one. So that's what I'm hoping for anyway. So if streaming is still going well for me in November, then I very much might buy... oh, hello. Giratina. Probably not how it's pronounced, but that's what we're going to go with tonight. Do I get to become one? I do. So I become one. Let's see what it does. What we can do with it. Oh, see, I want this one as well, but I really want a Ditto. Like, I might have to come back round. Draining case, take a bit off that. See, they don't like me because I become it and I can really do some damage. Hopefully I can dynamax this round. Yes, I can. Next go. Get on it. Let's do that one. So over question 2, I've got a bit of a dilemma. Ask away, I will be your agony ant for the evening, Green Boy. What should we do? Did that have much of an effect? I wasn't paying. I'll do that one again. That one's pretty good because it like sorts everyone out. That's a really good one to have. Oh, 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 brutal. Nearly got it. Nearly. One more battering and we should kill it. Let's use that one again. Yep. And we toppled the beast. Give it a catch. So which one do we want? We 100% want a Ditto. The others we can catch. This is that one. Want that one. Yes, I will take Ditto with me. Oh, so happy. Excellent. Add to your party, yes please. Who should we get rid of? Let's take out that one. Right. Yes. Because I actually do want... Strange that my question... It may be my chat filters. So let me just... I don't know if I can change them on here. So, because I was really worried about some of what people had been saying about... what's it called? Like people raiding and stuff. Switch to non-mod settings. Chat filters off. Right, try now. That might work. See if that'll let it through, because I've turned off the mod filter or the thingy filter. If not, I don't know. Yes, because I want to win that. I want to find that one again, because that one was also pretty cool. One of my partner's best friends invited us for a dinner he's cooking. He's making a meal that I despise, but we've already RSVP'd. But if I go, I will not eat his food. Do others come off as rude? What should I do? Pretend to be sick and not go? If he is one of your partner's best friends, I always think that honesty is the best policy. Because it's a shame to miss out. Because obviously, I assume if it's one of your partner's best friends, is also quite good. You're quite good friends with them. So honesty in this case sounds like the best policy. If it was kind of an acquaintance, then I'd say, yeah, pull a sickie, don't go. Not worth the hassle. But I assume this is someone that's like that you're both quite close to. And that doesn't seem like a suitable option, especially if your partner knows that the meal that he's making is something that you don't like. So they'll know that you like, that's the reason. And I suppose if your other half doesn't mind you bailing and pretending to be sick, but they're still willing to go and like go with it, I would feel so bad sitting at dinner at a table of 15 not eat. So do you not like it just because you just don't like it? Is it like just a food, or are you like vegetarian and it's meat or something? What is the nature of your dislike of the food? Because maybe if it's something simple, if it's something in it that you don't like, maybe you could just like cook a different version for you so you don't feel left out. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sitting there and not eating, but maybe they can make an alternative. As I say, if they're really close friends with your other half, sounds like a gentle conversation would do the trick. Because they clearly don't know it's not something. He's a bit sensitive. I know he will get upset. It's his birthday dinner. I don't like seafood lasagna or his cooking. Oh well, that's slightly different. If he's not a great cook, then. Yeah, phoning in sick might be the best way. See, over here, using COVID as a reason not to go. Oh, but then your other half couldn't go unless he's double vaccinated. Which everyone watching should be double vaccinated, save lives. And seafood lasagna sounds gross. Is that like lasagna with like prawns and shit in it? Like, I love seafood. Seafood is like my favourite, like one of my favourite things to eat, but not in a lasagna. Oh. Maybe that's just me. What do I want? Ghost fighting. Let's go with that one. We gays are sensitive when it comes to our cooking. I know my other half is. I can cook-ish. He's a very good cook. But he gets a little bit sensitive my boyfriend's Polish. And I don't know if you know many Poles, but they have very much a love of salt. Like I always said I wouldn't miss it until I saw the menu. I might have to call sick. And I said the same thing. Crab shrimp. See, that just sounds not pleasant. Crab, shrimp and lobster meat in a lasagna just does not sound nice. Is this something that he cooks on the regular? Like, am I missing something? Is this something that I've just kind of, that's passed me by? It's definitely not a thing in the UK, is seafood lasagna at all. Yeah, so the boy likes to add excessive amounts of salt to, like, everything. Now, over here, I don't add a lot of salt to food because I think there's enough salt in food myself that I just don't feel it needs it. Whereas he's like, if you can't taste the salt in everything that he cooks, it just doesn't feel like it's an effective dinner. Which is annoying, to say the least. But we've been together for, I think if Abnullah came up with the idea. So this is the first time he's cooking it. Oh, you wouldn't do that at your birthday dinner. Get it catered, or like order in, get Deliveroo, or whatever the California version of that is. Don't try something on the fly. Maybe someone should gently, maybe your other half should like maybe gently suggest that seafood lasagna sounds gross. Because I doubt you're the only one that's thinking it. He really sent over some brownies that they baked to taste like cardboard. Oh, so he's not a great cooker or it like for anything, because even like I can make brownies. Oh, massive teapot. Getting Disney vibes from this one. Yeah, that. I suppose if it sounds as problematic as it does, you won't be the only one that's sat there putting up with food that's not great. So at least you'll have other people in your suffering. Hello, Dark Savage, how are you? You'll have other people in your suffering with you, so it won't be like you're doing it alone. But no, that's when is the party? You having a good night, Dark Savage? I'm just going to go with Dark. See what's going on Book of Face. I will be back in a moment. My other half is having a problem, so I'm just going to pop my Be Right back on, and I will be with you very... It's this Friday. I guess I'm going to have to come up with a reason to be safe. What I would... As terrible as... Oh, I can't. Oh, bollock. You could say you've got possible... You've got a cold, so you're going to need a COVID test, and you can't get one until Saturday. But then your other half wouldn't be able to go, and I'm sure he might be quite looking forward to it. Right. I will be back in a moment. Just give me 2 seconds. Order Chinese or Italian that's not pizza. Oh. So over here, as I said, it's like 10:15, and he's now decided that the melon that he's eating is not fulfilling the hole of hunger that he's got. So he's he nearly ordered pizza, and I've just had to say no. Yeah, so maybe Green Boy, what you can say is say you've got a cold that might be COVID and you have to get tested, but there's no like ability to be tested until the day after. Gets you out of everything at the moment. Kinda. We're getting our asses handed to us in this one. Excellent move. That's why he's probably going to kill him, which is not great. Is that me? That is me. That one might work. I might as well have got the runs over some bad food. Well, it is a tried and tested excuse of getting out of dinner or really any social occasion that really does work for everything. Can't really go wrong with the runs, can you? Excellent. We have won. Well, that was very close. What is... Ah, might as well. Oh no, I don't. I'm good with my Pokemon at the moment. So we want the woman. Let's go with the scientist. Let's go with that one. I actually might think that might do better for me actually. Oh, okay. Computer's having a moment. Yes, so since I started early, well, the end of last week over the weekend, I'm up to 18 followers, which is lovely. Better than I thought I'd be doing at kind of, well, at any stage really. So yes, thank you to all the followers. I think at some point though I am going to have to change games because I think there's only so much Pokemon I can play in a row for my own sanity. But I think because I realised that there was a whole set of DLC that I hadn't even discovered, it's been almost like playing a brand new game. And this is not in any, this like trials bit is not in any other part of the game either, which is super exciting. Yeah, I got told the other day that I was a fun streamer, which I wasn't expecting at all. And I've just hit 20 streamers. Thank you so much, the new followers. Much appreciated. That's exciting. There's a Discord I'm part of that has a few streams. Of course you can invite me. Invite away. I will happily kind of join anything. You're lovely to talk to and you have a nice accent. Well, thank you. Not all Northerners sound this great. I jest. I think because I went to drama school when I was younger that it's kind of neutralised my accent a little bit. I do still sound like I'm Northern, but I'm not as broad as I might be. I don't have that up duck, Lancashire, Northwest, farming kind of talk to me, which I'm quite grateful for at times. Do I want to swap Pokemon? That one is pretty good, but I'm doing alright with mine at the moment, so I think I'm going to stick. Feels like a bad game of blackjack, doesn't it? Twist or stick. I will. Right. So this is the one that we want on this one. After we got a ditto on the last one, which was excellent, it'd be pretty cool to take this one home in this game. Because it is pretty fiery. I do try and be lovely. Well, I don't try and be lovely, I just try and be me. And I just happen to be lovely. Just message you on Discord, join if you wish. Let me just open my Discord up and work out where my messages live. Ah, there we go. The Shady Squad. Is this another LGBT one? Very much feels like if it's called the Shady Squad. Arrivals. Oh, sorry, that's me. Let's do that one. And that one. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. New arrival at Gay Gamer. Can I thingy? No, I can't. Let's see what that one does to him. Let's see where we are. Because, of course, my friend recently started it. He streams a lot of streams who support one another. Excellent. I'm in a couple of those as well, which I'm happy to kind of add you in as well. One's by my friend Kat. Well, not my friend, someone that I've met on here. And the other one is my friend Ryan, who's another streamer, who I met. So I met them both. No, I didn't. I met Kat when I was searching LGBT streamers, like the LGBTQ tab, and she invited me to her Discord server, which is really cool and really nice. And then through that, I met Retro, who I believe his name is Ryan. Who is also super lovely. But no, thank you. I think I only discovered Discord like when I started doing. I kind of had it before, but I think it's really, I've really kind of got it now. I'm streaming and how useful it is to be part of like little cool communities. I've set up my own Discord, but no one's joined yet. But I'm all right with that because I don't think I've got the time to manage it and to kind of do what I imagine because some of the they have so many different like channels and stuff within it that you just kind of feel that it takes a lot of management and I don't think I've got the time. But thank you for the ad. I have joined and you have replied to me, which is excellent. This one's taking an absolute bastard. Let's see if it does anything. Probably won't, but it's worth a try. I like to stream mostly just to have fun. Yeah, you know what? That's what I've done it for. So, like, it's not something... I mean, I follow a guy who we were talking to. He runs Gay Station on Twitch. Gay Station B, I think it's called. Who's another... He's from Canada. And he was saying that we have... Like, I have a full-time job, which I also really enjoy. So, kind of... This is very much like my extracurricular to kind of meet other people doing something that I enjoy. Which is gaming. I might not be the best gamer in the world, but I have fun whilst I do it, and I get to talk, because I was going to start a podcast. I was having my mid-30s midlife crisis where podcasting seemed like what I should do, and then realised that the only thing I really know enough about to be able to podcast on is my work, which is politics, and I'm kind of not allowed to do that, so I needed to find something else, which was this, and I'm actually a week or so in really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'm glad people are enjoying watching me. Oh, boo. Right, come on guys, we're getting battered. This was not what... There we go. Get back in there. This is horrendous. Yeah, right. Let's see if we can do something. Too late to do that, to be honest, but we shall see, we shall see. Okay, that did not work, so we will go back to a tried and tested, and hopefully there's only a little bit like, oh, there we go. That was much closer than I wanted it to be, but we got there, and we're going to catch him, and we're going to take him. I think we want that one, don't we? Yeah, we do. That one's badass. And yeah, Green Boy, I also think meeting other gamers with a Y is also really cool, because I think I might have mentioned this the other day, but being a gamer when I was younger was a pretty hostile place to be. First person shooters on horrendous multi kind of games, and being called all sorts of unpleasant things, which thankfully hasn't happened yet. And luckily for me, I'm saying this touching all of the wood. I haven't had anyone kind of come at me yet either, which is quite nice. What's a beast ball? Ability. Oh, I need a lot more kind of ore for that. I still get that a lot today, but I have a few straight friends online. I think that's why I'm going to have another run at this, and then we'll go and catch some Pokemon in the real world. I think I've been quite lucky. Well, no, when I say that, I'm not a big online player because of that, and a lot of the games that I play, like, there are online elements, I just don't like them. Like Civ, the online game isn't great. Pokemon's alright for online playing, I'll be honest, but you don't have to talk to anyone. Shockingly, I realised how kind some of them can be, and except when you put yourself out there. Yeah, I've discovered that doing this over the last week, even though I've only been doing it for like a little bit of time, people have been so lovely and really nice, and just so super friendly in all of the group. In like, so how many Discords am I in at the moment? I'm in one, two, three, four, and the one you've just added me in 5. I will introduce myself in there, and everyone in them, like, if you engage in those groups, the people are really lovely. It's just that during the day when I'm at work, it's really hard to engage in some of them properly, or maybe as much as I'd like, but that's just the way it is. However, my mouth goes off when they start to insult me, and I don't take any respect when they come for me. So I have gay dads, which is awesome. Well, my mum and my dad divorced when I was very young, and then my dad came out. So I have gay dads, and a mum and a stepdad. So I have 3 dads in 2 relationships. And my steps, because I have like gay, I call it gay voice. You might not hear it as much because to Brits I have gay voice. But my stepdad, who is my dad's husband, is sounds even worse. Not sounds worse than I do. That makes it sound awful, but sounds a lot gayer than I do. And he loves first person shooters, and and he's really fucking good at them. Like, really fucking good at them. So he just kills everybody. But his handle on, I don't know if it still is, but it was for a very long time, was the Grim Rimmer. GRIMRIMMER, and I'm sure rimming is the set universal in any world of gay, and people used to think, but because when you read it, and if you're reading it kind of on the speed, people used to think it was the Grim Reaper, and because they were speed reading it, it was hilarious, the conversations that he used to have. But because he was like super strength, not super strength, but because he was like fucking brilliant at his games, he could kill anyone. So he got respect, and he got into clans and all sorts of shit I don't know if they're still how people do stuff, but he got into quite good teams and stuff. But it was really funny. Like the stuff he used to say to some of them on Xbox Live was just horrific. But yeah, great stuff. But I'm not that confrontational at all, so I've just never really been able to be like that. So I just avoided that whole side of gaming and became a very kind of solo one-player gamer, which is fine by me. I play games to like relax, and I don't find many online games relaxing. But this has changed my view of online gaming because it's social and I still get to play one player, and I'm sure as I kind of meet more people and get used to finding games that we all like to play, that I might get into that online like gaming thing through this, which I think will be really exciting. And as I say, late to the party, but arrived at the party nevertheless. Throw that Pokeball. And I think the great thing about this as well is that when you hear your own voice when you talk, you always sound like an octave or an octave and a half lower than other people hear you. Don't know why, just the way it is. Because in my head, my voice sounds deeper than it actually is. I hope you continue to play games, become more a part of the Twitch community. That is the hope, because as I say, I am really enjoying it. There are times of the year due to my job where I will stream less. So, as I say, I work in UK politics. So our elections, I know your elections are in like November, where over here our elections are in May. So like late March, April and early May, I will probably be not seen very much. But the rest of the year, I should be very much on with it, because I do really enjoy it, and it is nice to play games with other people, even though it's not. Because my boyfriend is not a gamer and does not like playing games. He's currently sat in the living room watching Too Hot to Handle Brazil, I believe it is. But we all need our down times. Let's do that one. Yeah, the only thing I would change about my boyfriend, the only thing, is that if he was into gaming, and maybe horror, because he's not into horror at all, and I quite like horror, but definitely be cool if he was into gaming. Well, I say he's into some games, but it's very specific types of games. He's very much into like City Skylines, that game, that like sim management builder type game, which I also like, but that's a bit too realistic for me. I'm more like playing it in Tropico, so taking over a Caribbean island, and kind of that I play it in that way. But again, he plays them so rarely that it doesn't really kind of do much. So yeah. Because he's the reason why I got a Switch. I actually did game until last year. I only played games with kids. But over the pandemic, I was only on video games to pass the time, and I started with people to play with. Excuse me. Yeah, that was the same for, well, not the same for me. That's how I got into playing on the Switch. So I'm a PlayStation 4 player, naturally. But because this time, at the start of the March lockdown, we lived in a shared house where there was no kind of social space in it. It was kind of, we had our massive bedroom and ensuite bathroom and access to a kitchen, but there was no kind of lounge area. And I felt really bad taking over the TV, playing on the PS4, when we were both kind of locked down and furloughed and whatever. So I bought a Switch, and I managed to get a Switch the weekend lockdown kicked in online, and it was delivered within a couple of days. And this was my first Nintendo console that I'd ever owned. I'd never had any before. Although I played on friends, I'd never had my own. Well, apart from I tried the 3DS, I think it was, and I really didn't like it, so I sold it within like a week. Because I just didn't get it. Whereas this was, the games just felt better to play on them. And then when he did go to it, we could play the games on the TV, and we could play things like Mario Party together, which was another game that he did play. But that, yeah, that was a good one. It was definitely a good call because I do like the Switch, and I'm debating about whether I get the Steam handheld one that comes out later this year or next year or whenever it comes out. Because that would also solve my problem of not having a PC. I'd be able to play them on there and then stream them via a dock like you can with the Switch. So that's the other option as well, rather than buying a full PC, which I would literally only use for gaming, which seems like a bit mad. Excellent. Catch it. So I have asked you this before, and you will learn that I have the world's worst memory when it comes to like short-term retention or anything like that. But what games do you play, and do you game when you finally stream Pokemon Unite? Yes. My worry about that is that I've played it a few times, and I do actually quite enjoy it. I just need a bit of time to build my level up, because I keep getting put in with like really experienced players for some reason, and I'm not very experienced at that particular game. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night I'll stream Pokemon Unite and be terrible at that. Well, I'm not terrible at it. I actually quite enjoy it. I just think a lot of other people are a lot better at it than me. But that's the nature of gaming, isn't it? Oh, Call of Duty, Dead Before Daylight, Pokemon Unite, Rust. Don't know Rust. Nakara, Sword Art Online. Well, I know half of those, which I think is pretty good going. I'll take that. Yeah, I have a similar kind of relationship with... I have quite an eclectic kind of gaming. In fact, yeah, oh, it's going to blow on. When I finish this round, I'll go through and show you some of the games that I've got on here, because they are quite weird and wonderful. Well, not weird. Like, so I've got BioShock, like Civ 6, House Flippers, Pokemon, this one, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I think it is. Let's Go Pikachu. What else have I got? I've got loads. Mario games, Mario Odyssey. Yeah, no worries. What's to do with that stream? Did I swap? I didn't mean to swap. think this one's going to be quite an easy one to finish, which is exciting. Yes. Keep that one. I'm doing quite well. Yay, good choice. Oh, and they're all super effective. Fabulous. Well, my partner won't wake up. He pulled an all-nighter insomnia. Throw water on him. Ice water. That'll get him up. That was quick. Oh. Felt like that we did that really quickly. Not that I'm complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. I think I've got those, so I'm going to go with that one, because I don't have that one. Send it to a box for now. In fact, if there is an easy way to do what I want to do, I will have a look at having a quick bash on Unite now, and we can see how that goes. There's a few people playing. Let's see if I can do it. I assume there's a way to change your games that you're playing midstream on Twitch. Never tried to do that before, but we'll have a look. Manage stream. Edit streaming. Oh, it looks promising. If you'll just bear with me a moment. Right. So let us save this. Sorry, I'm ignoring my stream, which is very rude of me. I think I've done it via Twitch itself rather than Streamlabs, which is what I use for my streaming. Let me just see if we can. So when I was saying about the games that I've got, so we'll just close that for now. I've just bought Tony Hawk's because it was in the shop and it made me feel like I was like 15 again, which is an excellent game, which I have yet to play properly. But as you can see, quite a mix of games. So we've got Animal Crossing on there, 911 Operator, Bioshock, Final Fantasy, Game Dev Tycoon, a few Marios, obviously the emulators, Pokemon games, Rayman Legends, which was another one that I bought from my days of youth. Sonic 1, Sonic 2 reminded me of my very first console. Smash, which I refused to stream because that would just be embarrassing, having watched some tournament type things that they do on Twitch and how absolutely amazing some people are. I have definitely not got. I'm not doing that one. Uno, which I love. I do love Uno. So I have Fortnite for console, but I'm deleting. But you have so many games. So this has been built up over a year. I also have that, but it's on disc. It's on card. So let's crack this open and let's see how this goes. And we'll give this a crack, shall we? Funny, this is like 30 games. In my yes, lockdown was hard, and I am a girl that likes the variety. Some of those games that I've got, I've never even opened, which is really embarrassing. The Switch store has some really good sales. Like, I think I got the 3 Bioshock games for like 25 quid for all 3. Because they were massively reduced like one weekend on some sort of crazy developer sale, which was pretty good. Right, now I have to remember what fucking buttons do what. Server update, okay. Right, should we... So I'm one of those people that like practices first, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just jump straight in and remember as we go. I think that seems like the fairest thing to do. actually think I follow them already. Yeah, I do. I already follow them. Green. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of new people just yet. But we oh god. Don't know if you heard him there, I am watching him, well, I'm lurking. That's what it's called. I'm sure he wouldn't mind playing with me. Yeah, he might not mind playing with me, however, I might play with him. What is happening? We do all start somewhere. This is where we'll see how this goes. It'll either go well or it won't. It is a really good game. But I have watched some streams of this, and some people take this and really seriously.
Ready, go!
To get my level up. Do we great or not? Oh no. Batter. Oh, isn't she pretty? Sometimes I think I just do my own thing and I don't kind of work. I feel like I'm not doing much for the team, so to speak. That will just like stay there. Also your team. It's good to have two on top or two to be in the bottom. Also your team. Right, so it's not just me. I'm not the only one that's rubbish. Slightly better. Maybe it's that we're all like really low level, so everyone's a bit shit. Oh, fuck off. I feel my level 10 should be able to kill this easier than I am doing. You're right, they do so. Oh, we're winning though. So, can't complain that much. Kill it. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Do I ever raid? Yes. Which is why you don't really see that on Pokemon. Die. Did we win? Oh.
What a goal! What a goal!
Oh, we
You
battered
win.
him. And I came third. Oh, that's not bad. Using hell and backlight and also using sometimes increase your attack. See, I know that when you kill certain things, you get different things happen. I'm sure that things in the learn should play the game a little bit more. That wasn't too bad. My score's not. I came second in the points. Okay, that. Level 5. Oh no, level 4. Will it be a whole new team or will I stay with the same people? How? How? Yes, I think I do. But we'll get there. No, sorry, most preparation of the battles are short. Yeah, I think my next level up here, I've got to get to level 7 and I can do it, which sounds like great fun. I suppose I just have to play the game more. I might play this on my lunchtime tomorrow. That's why I said I was going to go up top, didn't I? So let's make sure that we do that then, shall we? Living. I feel like I've leveled up loads quicker than I did last time. Oh, no. Let's take it. Why am I the only one coming up top? Surely I'm not the only one that picked to come up top, because that would be fucking stupid. Oh my god, they're battering us, aren't they? You're not strategizing with your team, but you're learning. How do you strategize with them? Is there a way to, should I be communicating with them? Am I missing a trick? Because if I am more than happy to kind of learn. Because I very much feel like they're leveled up loads faster than we have. Well, I've seen like teams when I've been watching Discord, like when I've been watching Twitch, like during the day, which is when a lot of people seem to play this. They provide support when you see a patch has a lot of opposing team. Fuck off! I can't be the only one that's playing shit because we're all dying. And they've got loads of our fucking things, so I don't understand why we're doing so shit. But at least it makes me feel like I'm not the only one, which makes me feel slightly better. How have they leveled up so fast? Very much not doing. We're really struggling. Do you know how shit you have to be doing to be really struggling? I know that's a bad sign. Let's go there. Okay, we won't go there. I can't even feel bad we're getting that unbelievably twatted that I don't feel bad about it at all. Because I know it's kind of not my fault. It's everyone's shit. off. Nothing I can do against things that are stronger than me.
What a goal!
Oh, we've destroyed two. I don't think that would do as shit.
What a goal! What a goal!
If we've gone from losing to fucking winning, I don't understand how.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You win.
I don't understand how that happened. It wasn't by anything that I did, I don't think. I don't think I was an asset to my team on that one. No, I definitely was not. In any way, shape or form. We pulled it back at the end. Don't know what happened. Oh right, so we killed that thing and that helped. Okay. Got up a level. Amazing might be trying, maybe overselling it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. Should we have one more battle before bed? It's like 20 past 12. It's 20 past 11 up to here, over here. So we'll have one more go because it is very addictive, this game. And then I might shut down for the evening. Yes! Have you been watching, this is something that we might be able to chat about, have you been watching Drag Race All Stars? And if so, also, what do you think about Drag Race UK? Is it like, do you love it? And the answer to that question is yes. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Yeah, they've just announced, literally today, the cast of Series 3 for UK Drag Race. And I must have... I like US Drag Race. I think this series of All Stars has been one of the better series of All Stars since maybe the second. No, she should not have won season 1. No one over here thinks she should have won season 1. Who did you watch in season? Yes! Oh, man after my own heart. Yes, it should have been the DDC. 100% should have been the DDC.
Ready, go!
Right. I wanted Davina to win. I've met Davina many times. She's well known up in Manchester, where I'm from. Her and her husband used to own like one of the gay bars in the Manchester Gay Village. She is fucking amazing, and she definitely 110% should have won. Who did you want to win Series 2? Because this is quite controversial over here. Who was your Season 2 fave? Oh, Butch. I really was okay with anyone but Ellie Diamond. Yeah, I definitely think a horror should have been in the final rather than Ellie. I thought Ellie was a bit pants and definitely didn't deserve to be in the top 4. She wasn't very well liked by many. Well, it wasn't that she wasn't well liked. I think she was okay, but I just think that people very much felt that it should have 100% been a horror in the final. She was just so much better TV. Yeah, Tace is who I wanted to win, even though I knew it was absolutely impossible favourites to win because of the because she hadn't won anything bar like the Eurovision round. She hadn't won anything apart from that. Well, this game feels a lot fairer, if I'm being totally honest. Fucking terrible at that aiming shit, aren't I? But Bimini would have been my number one pick, not saying Lawrence deserved to. I think for me, so Lawrence was my favourite for most of it. I'll be perfectly honest. But I definitely got the felt that Bimini just pulled it, was the better in the second half of the show. Like, Lawrence, it was a tale of two halves, wasn't it, really, series 2? Like, Bimini kind of did alright in the beginning, but kind of wait here to make sure that one of those fuckers doesn't do it. Bimini grew so much. Yeah, she did. She had the best arc of the entire series, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, she was so good. And I think she had a really lovely moment with Ginny about being non-binary. And I think that just helped so many people understand what is for many a really difficult issue. And even us in the LGBT community don't fully get it sometimes. I think their conversation really did open quite a lot of eyes. Still think we're winning. Oh, did we kill each other? I very much get the feeling that more the hindrance of this round which is not at all kind of where you want least I scored. I'm taking that. At least I scored.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Not even gonna get to finish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Yeah, we got battered.
You lose.
Oh well. Can't win them all. Fun game though. And that this evening might be it. For me, look, it's nice to stream something different. I think I got a bit too kind of into them. Although my numbers weren't terrible. I wasn't the worst. Which I'll take. It's sportsmanship. Something like that. That's level 6. Oh yeah. That's where it all went wrong. I mean, so after the division battles, the missions were like choosing lots of rewards. Oh, didn't even know this was here. Excellent. I should get the You can use any Pokemon in standard and Pokemon license you own in a ranked match. And how, just for future, I'm not going to play another one now, but how do you pick between ranked and non-ranked? Is that here? So I've never had a ranked match. Right, so, don't know who is still who's online. Let's see. In fact, I might give it to Discord to Shady. that's a good place to end that there. I was going to send you to a wonderful someone else who was playing Pokemon United, but I can't because they won't let me. So I'll send you to one of my other friend gays. Well, I say friend, someone that, oh no, he's got enough followers. I'm going to send you to Zombie /raid. Running so slowly, I don't understand why. Oh, apparently I am able to raid it. Has that worked? I think that worked.